heart issue. Okay. I never believed this because I was thinking, in fact, most of you then, you guys said no. How can Baba Mohbad go to his son's house and that same night and be dragging land property with the lawyer of Mohbad? People find it disgusting. They said no. I remember that day when I played it. They said no. They said women lied. So this guy, Ishak, that came to my platform, Ishak, you see, Ishak, whether I like it or not, I will mention your name, right? You've allowed yourself to be bought. I don't know how much they are paying you. I don't know how these people act to you, whether they're like a god to you. You're somebody, you're an intelligent guy, but what you will eat has allowed some certain individuals to control you. And this is a problem we've got in this country. Okay? Always because of what we want to get, we sell our birthright. You can gain more. Look at me right now. Since I detached myself from all these family groups and I stood alone and I'm speaking my truth, okay, the way I think I understand. Look at it. They try to frustrate me. They won't come to me. They won't share my live stream. They did everything. They even go to inbox and tell people who are gifting me, don't give Papariano, don't go to him, Mohbad will punish you. Do you know how many messages I received? Even gifted at some point, they got scared. They had gifted me. They're not going to gift me. And I should just stop. They can't stand mentioning Mohbad. I said, what? So I should see the truth. I shouldn't speak it. I should only speak the truth when it has to be against some people. But when it has to be about some people, I should not speak it. I said, no, I'm not trained that way. I wasn't trained this way, sorry. Go away with your gift. And I said that whatever gift that is meant for me, it will come for me. God will bring it and God will replenish them back. But you who can stand the truth, take whatever funding gift you've got, take it far away. Far away. Far away. Take it far away. Take it far away. But I know one thing for sure. You will regret it. And at the end of the day, look at all of them right now who has been against me one way or the other. They are still the one in shame. They are still the one that God is shaming. Because you cannot be against the truth. That's just it. A lot of you enjoy being told the truth. Like a lot of you want to hear that someone is telling the truth, but you can't stand it. When the truth comes out, you can't stand it. You don't like people to lie to you. If I were to be lying to you guys right now, you'll be enjoying it, enjoy it. If I say I'm telling you guys the truth, but I'm lying to you guys, you prefer it than for me to bring that real truth for you. You won't like it because that truth, it will not be sweet. That's because you lie to yourself a lot. So when you hear truth, it's not sweet. Just like me now, I enjoy when people tell me the truth because I can handle the truth. I tell truth to myself. And if you're lying to me, you cannot last long around me. You see? But some of you, if people start speaking the truth, you start sleeping, you start running because you can't stand it. That's not how you live your life. You have always lied to your soul, to your spirit. So it takes fuel to fuel the car. Because the fuel makes the car to work. Okay? It's only a liar that can speak to some of you. It takes a liar to fuel you. Imagine that somebody who has truth in them is putting truth in you who doesn't have truth. It's not going to work. You're going to be dozing. You're going to be tired because you didn't train yourself that way. You didn't. You've been deceiving yourself for 50 years, for 60 years. And that is the cause. You can't stand it. And that's how you should be careful in your day-to-day, how you deal with people around you. It matters. It speaks a lot. It accumulates. It represents you. And you will not see it. But it shapes you. And it determines where you want to be. Because you see some people, they will be in the church in front of the man of God. The man of God will be preaching, speaking the truth, speaking what will help them. But because they don't tell truth to themselves, they'll be sleeping. You will only see few who will be there enjoying and listening, because they need more truth to empower themselves. Like cars need more truth. so that they can be empowered. So now, all of you who have been saying that, Baba Mohbad, I remember that time. In fact, I almost have issue with African TV that time. African TV was supporting Baba Mohbad so badly. So badly. In fact, you cannot say anything about Baba Mohbad where African TV is. You cannot. That is when Baba was with him. I remember that day was on a platform. And I was saying that, how can Baba Mohbad go to Mohbad house, see this blood, okay? And Baba Mohbad just take Mohbad, went to bury Mohbad like that. Like, he didn't even try to question Mohbad's death, okay? And what I was told then, that Papa Riano, okay, you will not understand that the man was shocked. That is the word of African TV, that, do I know what that man was going through that day? The man will be shocked. The man was even present in one place. The man couldn't even know left. He couldn't even know that right. The man don't know what to do. Now listen to the man who said doesn't know what to do. Listen to him. Let me play it. When he got there, they listened. And tell me he doesn't know what to do.
Injection àwọn da omi lé lórí kò pè mí ohun tó máa ń gbé mi wá sọ́dọ̀ wọn míwà tí wọ́n kó lọ yẹn mẹ́ta mo débẹ̀ rí láyé ìjọ kẹta ni mo lọ gbé òkú ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ni mo sì lọ sí tí wọ́n bẹ̀ ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ìjọ kejì mo lọ bá wọn gbé sí à so wọn invite mi bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa fún injection owó rí àti mọ́. Ẹjọ́ ṣé mọ́mì Mohbad bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ wípé bóyá wọ́n gbọ́ pé àdúrà rí àti sí injection wọ́n wá ń da omi lé lórí rí? Kò sẹ́ni tó bá mi sọ anything nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ikú Mohbad. Kò sí wọ́n bá mi sọ anything. Kò sẹ́ni tó pè mí, ìyá Mohbad ò pè mí, anybody ò pè mí. So àbúrò mi ló kàn try láti utilize pé kí àjọ wà together pẹ̀lú that period. Ìyá Mohbad fún ọ láyè torí ó jẹ́ ká sọ wípé ẹ̀wọ́n sọ fún bá àdúrà sọ̀rọ̀ adó sùn lọ́wọ́ aládùúrà sùn lọ́wọ́ so ó ṣe kọ́ ẹ̀ bá ti àjọ wà together.
So as I said, the guy asked him two questions. The two questions put him in trouble. The first question, has Mohbad ever used a quack nurse? Baba accepted yes. When Mohbad was 7, he had the typhoid fever. So a quack nurse was called to come to Baba Mohbad house to treat Mohbad. And Mohbad was injected but did not react, and water was not poured on him. Because the main reason why they asked this question, they were trying to humiliate the other team. Okay, but not knowing that they themselves have not done their assignment. Now the second question.
Last one, sir.
So using a quack nurse is not an excuse. It's something normal for them that they have been using. So they are not. That is not even an issue. Most of you who live abroad, you're the one having issue with that, thinking, oh, this is bad. Nigeria, 70% of us, or 80%, that we have experienced it in one way or the other. It's something that some of us don't even know that is bad, okay, until things like this happens. Yes, until things like this happen, and now we begin to be careful because, and truly, most of us and people who get injected at home who call nurse, think of it. When nurse gives you injection, okay, and let me say, what my body doesn't take, your body may take it. What my body takes, your body may not take it. What if you react and the nurse quickly needs something, to retrieve you back, to bring you back, to save your life? The nurse is not in a hospital environment. Many things that will save your life is not there. So you will just die and go. Before the nurse will go somewhere and come back, you have shaken and died. You have shaken and died. That is gone. You understand? But in this case, though, we don't think that the nurse killed Mohbad in this case. This case is whole different. We are not saying because that is what actually happened. The drama that is in this case, it alludes us to other things, which we are clinched on. We are clinched in seeing why these people behave this way. The way they behave shows that we need to dig more. It's only a matter of time. We'll find out why they behave the way they behave. Because we all were learned people. We know how human beings should behave. We know how human beings should behave. Imagine that something is lost where all of us are, and I'm doing like this. The way I'm behaving will show you, because human beings will learn like this. We know how we act. If I'm happy, you know I'm happy. If I'm sad, you know I'm sad. If I'm suspicious, you know I'm suspicious. We can tell that something is wrong. We're not stupid, right? We're not stupid. We can tell that a lot is wrong, and that's why we are calling for the needful to be done. Now, here the second question. Be tapping on the screen. Be tapping on the screen, guys, please.
ẹ jọ ṣé lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí Mohbad ṣe aláìsí ẹ jọ ṣé ẹ pe lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ rí ẹ wá béèrè wípé gbogbo properties ẹ̀ àbí ẹ pe anybody nínú wọn wípé kán jọ mọ́tò ẹ̀.
Yes, and I don't know. Is this turning? Because I want this opportunity to ask. This temporary, is that turning your logo? Is that your account? Let me be sure first. Is that your account or not? Is that Tenny's account? Temporary. Okay, Kinshi 10. Okay. Because they said Mohbad swear for you somewhere, which I don't believe. Okay. I never heard Mohbad swear to you. Okay. And please, if you don't have any such thing, I don't know why people should be saying it unless it happened. Baba never swear to you. And so, yeah. So now, guys, listen. Now they ask Mohbad, you drag this case for 1 year plus. By dragging only one person, why not drag all of them since? Why are you not coming up to drag all of them? You too, why are you defending one person since? You see? You are defending one person and you are blaming us for dragging one person. Ogago, hello, muspem, Jerry. Hello, lap you. You don't know where you did. You are busy defending one person, and you are abusing. You are abusing us for dragging one person too. You should be defending both now. Why are you not defending the both people? Can't you see that on both sides people are defending, people are dragging and defending? Adebayo, you were defending Baba and defending Wumi. Fine. Oh God, we don't even know you. Let me not even stop because of you. You are just a distraction. Come up, let us speak. Let's see how you think. When you come and speak, you can type something else. Come up, I've invited you. Let's see how you think in your head. Let me ask you a few questions. Let's see how you think. You will end up agreeing with me. If you can come up and we start speaking, you will agree with me. But why you are in the comment, you will not agree because you are outside. That's always the excuse. So just stay outside. Let me continue with my show. So now, guys, listen. Yeah, Baba, this is the man that African TV told me that time that was shocked. Papa, you don't know how Baba felt. This and that. And that's African TV. Whatever. That time, Baba has not showed him Pepe. All right. It was serious. If I tell you what I go through right, this is Mohbad, right? I should be the most angry person from every other person because at one point in time, they were Mohbad, okay, and they didn't do some certain things. And that's why we're having more problem today. Oh, blah, blah, blah. This Baba was shocked. Now, the same man that you claim was shocked. I don't know how this man will go up, see pool of blood in the bedsheet of the son, and will come down. The next thing is to be asking the lawyer, I heard that my son has 2 plots of land. I need them. Is that not hilarious? Is that somebody who is out of touch, who is shocked? If you are shocked, would you be thinking about 2 plots of land? Now hear him. Hear his sweet mouth. Hear Baba's sweet mouth. This is what they are covering up. This is what they are covering up. Listen. Hear it in Yoruba. And that's why they don't want any of their bloggers to share this. Because most, like me now, I never knew that Baba knows that Mohbad bought lands on Liam's name when Mohbad was alive. As long as there's an evidence that Mohbad bought a land in the name of Liam when he was alive, nothing you can do about that. Baba has shown that Because Baba said they asked him, Baba, they were trying to laugh at Wumi as usual. Though I know I'm not saying this to exonerate Wumi. Okay? Wumi and Baba, they are playing game of property. They are playing who to inherit Mohbad. Wumi wants Mohbad property. Baba wants it. That is their fight. Okay? Ijawone, that is their fight. But they are all covering up with justice and all the other blah blah blah. They are covering up. But thank God with what Baba said now. So if anybody is saying that Baba Mohbad is asking for property, please, they are correct. They are very correct. And the shame, it is shame that is making him not asking right now. He has asked before. He's still thinking about it. He wants it, but shame of what will come against him, the accusation, is what is calming him down. But one of the fuel that is fueling him is the property. Keep that in your head. Now listen to what Baba said here.
Last one, sir. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí Mohbad ṣe aláìsí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé ẹ pe lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ rí kẹ wá béèrè wípé gbogbo properties ẹ̀, àbí ẹ pe anybody nínú wọn wípé kán jọ mọ́tò ẹ̀ àti gbogbo nǹkan ẹ̀, àbẹ́ ẹ pe meeting pé kán máa bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ yín pé ẹ fẹ́ ṣe meeting lórí property lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó kú.
Okay, wait, before I take this down, yeah. So tell me, Omologo, I think I mentioned your name, so you can hear me now. Mi ò lérò pé ààrẹ fídíò kan tí Baba Mohbad ti bú yín rí. Okay, mi ò lérò bẹ́ẹ̀. Okay, so mo lè sọ fáwọn èèyàn tó ní wọ́n ti ń sọ lórí life mi. Baba Mohbad bú Tẹ́ni Omologo, mo sọ orúkọ ní tóbi ju ó tóbi gan lẹ́nu wọn nílé wọn nífẹ̀ẹ́ bú yín. So ẹ má gba nǹkan táwọn èèyàn bá ń sọ. Àwọn èèyàn ń sọ, àwọn tó ń sọ wọn gbé evidence wá bá yín. Baba ò ever bú yín. Okay, nínú any video. Èmi ò gbọ́ rí, mi ò dẹ̀ wò rí. And secondly again, Baba ò ever deny, Baba ò ever deny pé bóyá bless nàbí àdúrà pé wọ́n sí ní burial ground. Okay, ẹ má gbọ́ mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo sọ ẹ nísò ẹ gbọ́ mi. Okay, Baba ò ever sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé blessing àbí àdúrà pé wọ́n sí ní burial ground. Àbí àwọn kan lọ gbé picture blessing sí burial ground. Tẹ́ bá ní mo bá fẹ́ gbọ́ sí torí ẹ máa tàwọn èèyàn àti ń jiyàn lórí eléyìí fún ọjọ́ méjì sẹ́yìn àti ń jiyàn ẹ̀ so adẹ̀ ti wá everywhere kò síbi tán ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Nǹkan tá a gbọ́ lọ́jọ́ Sunday ní ìjẹta tí èmi náà tí mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ tí mo fi tí mi gbọ́ ẹ wá sókè ẹ wá ìyàwó mi ní sweetheart. So nǹkan tí èmi fi tí mi gbọ́ tí mo gbọ́ lókè okay lọ́jọ́ Sunday wọ́n ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn kan lọ play ẹ̀bọ́n ní sọ nìyẹn o wọ́n ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn kan lọ.
If you have it, go and look for it by yourself.
I
don't want to. I have blocked him, and I don't want to do anything with him.
No.
Let me tell you. When he went to the Bukky Jesus platform that night, he want to curse Wumi, Yomi. He has never come directly to Yomi or mentioned Yomi. He do it indirectly, and it because it. Let me talk, please. Let's go to that. He said it indirectly because he cannot mention your camera. No, don't tell me to call my camera. Yeah, you can't tell me to call my camera because I don't like. I don't like the shit.
Oh yeah, camera.
No, I'm not on my camera. I brought one day that night. I think my night cut off, and my phone was already full. And so I'm looking for some things to delete from my phone because I have a lot of evidence and a lot of information from my phone on my phone.
Wow!
So I was trying to delete it. I'm watching the video one by one, before I deleted it. This video you see that I brought out, it's not only one thing. That video is with me since that he just want to bury Mohbad. It's 2023. I have the video. But no ibi tó ti wà Ankara I have it ibi tó ti wà Ankara náà I have it but I didn't play it.
ó lọ júwe ilẹ̀ fún wọn nínú ibi tó máa sin Mohbad sí.
no kò júwe ń bẹ̀ yẹn ìgbà tí wọ́n even ìgbà tán wà nínú ilé tí wọ́n sin Mohbad tán wọ́n lọ bá níbi tí nínú ilé yẹn wọ́n mú jẹ.
èmi àti alẹ́ àgékè bàbá ò sínú bẹ́ríà àbí bàbá ò sínú bẹ́ríà alẹ́ àgékè yẹn.
èmi sọ fún àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n sọ pé ó wà níbẹ̀ mo ní ó wà níbẹ̀ bọ̀ kò sí níbi tán ti sin gangan mo sọ fún àwọn èèyàn náà.
bóyá ilé méjì síbẹ̀ ni.
no ilé kẹta sílé kẹrin ló wà and I told people to stop mentioning that he was there but níbi tán sin ọmọ yẹn sí gangan dá wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ àjọ ìgbà I told them bọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ àwọn èèyàn máa ń parọ́ mọ́yàn bó bá jọ pé àwọn èèyàn èmi kọ́ ni mo ṣe èmi kọ́ mi ò rẹ̀ gbé píkọ̀ rẹ̀ jáde.
a ní mo ti gbìjà yín sẹ́ mo ti gbìjà yín pé
that video of him ibùgbà táwọn èèyàn ń sọ tán sẹ́ndẹ̀ sí mi pé kí n wo wà mú nínú I can screenshot because mo kàn lè cover orúkọ àwọn mo sì lè mention èèyàn tó bí 6 people tó láti bí mo ṣe máa ń bínú sí tó táwọn èèyàn bá wá sórí platform máa no kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mo tún máa ń fight fún bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé no kì í ṣe because bọ́rọ̀ bá ṣe rí lèmi ṣe máa sọ mi ní sọ pé torí pé mo ń bá yàn jà tí wọ́n máa parọ́ mọ́ ènìyàn mi ò fi jàjà pé ebi tó mò ń bá yàn jà bọ́rọ̀ bá ṣe rí that is mo ṣe máa sọ white máa purọ́ mọ́ ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ èèyàn kan I'm praying I don't have father I don't have mother and mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó ní agbára tí mo bá ń parọ́ mọ́ ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ èèyàn kan àbí mo ń blaspheme even tí n bá fẹ́ ra àràbù fún yẹn gan màá ti kọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ níjó pé mo fẹ́ ra àràbù fún ẹ o tó kọ́ lè mọ̀ pé mi náà máa ra tèmi fún ẹ mo máa ra fún ẹ gidi gan ni.
bó ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn.
so that's me èmi máa ń try láti ṣe dáadáa fún yàn èmi máa ń ṣe fún yàn dáadáa but mi ò kí ra àràbù tó kí n bá ṣe yàn mi ò kí fi ọwọ́ mi báyé ènìyàn jẹ́ báyìí pé kí ni ẹni yìí kó má ṣe nǹkan kí n dẹ̀ máa parọ́ ẹ̀.
moderator ni wọ́n tẹ́ bá bú wọn máa block wọn máa já ń dà.
ètò block èmi máa mú ti ẹnu ayérayé ẹ̀ ní tí bá ti kúrò kó lọ sí wọn lẹ̀ máa mú ti ẹnu ìlú block máa mú ti ẹnu ẹ̀ ní kó máa tẹ yín mú sí yàrá jẹ́ ẹ̀ nílé olórí
gbogbo ara yín. gbogbo oṣù tẹ́ ń ṣe kiri yẹn á mú ti yàrá ìyá yín o.
nígbà tí fídíò bàbá Mohbad mo ti gbé jáde láìmọye ìgbà mi ò ever láyé sọ wípé bàbá wà ń bẹ̀ níbi tán sin ọmọ báwo mo ṣe máa sọ pé èèyàn wà níbi tán fẹ́ ọmọ tó máa rán sílẹ̀.
ẹ̀yin àwọn alákòóso ẹ̀ pé tí ń gbọ́ sí o ẹ̀ ń tẹ́ wọn sọ bàbá ẹ̀
mi ò sọ pé ó wà níbi tán ti sin ọmọ ó wà níbẹ̀ but kò sí níbi tán ti sin Mohbad gangan ilé kẹta ó sọ fẹ́mi privately before kó tó di pé ó di gbàrọ̀ gùdù lónìí sórí TikTok torí mi question ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn lọ. so ó ní òun wà nílé kẹta sílé kẹrin òun ò sí níbẹ̀ yẹn gangan ó jẹ́wọ́ ń gbà yẹn so èmi ò tiẹ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́sọ́nà ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad níwájú Ọlọ́run mi tiẹ̀ mention orúkọ ẹ̀jọ́ yẹn mo kàn jáde ṣẹ́mọ̀ mo kàn déédéé bọ́ta mo kọ́kọ́ ti pò mo ní I have question mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ mi bá dẹ̀ ti rí àwọn evidence kan tó ní bá ti di pé àwọn evidence yẹn ò clear dáadáa tí n bá wò pé bóyá ó lè sojú mi lèmi fi wò kẹ́lómi tún wò pé àwọn èèyàn máa ń jọra wọn gan èèyàn máa ń jọra wọn mo wá ní mo ní ìbéèrè o èmi ní ìbéèrè o torí ìbéèrè àwọn èèyàn tẹ̀sán irú ìbéèrè wo torí kíní yẹn sáà ń bọ́ra pé blessing náà ju nǹkan Wùmí là ń pariwo ti pẹ́ náà why blessing ok mo bá bọ́ sí life even jọ yẹn mo sick látijọ́ tí mo kọ́ ti strong tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́ pé mo kàn weak díẹ̀ so ó wá di ọjọ́ tí.
ẹni sùnà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ dà kí bóyá mi ń sì gbé sókè ṣé ara yín ti balẹ̀ ṣá.
no ó rẹ̀ mí díẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ but ara mi ti wà òkè ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ọ̀gá ẹ̀kọ́ wà lọ́wọ́ pé gẹ́yìn máa ń pè ní gan-an wọ́n pa gẹ́ẹ̀ kan sínú ilé tó jẹ́ ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ó use mọ́ mi díẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ tó máa ń call mi tá máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù.
ṣé ní ìlú tẹ̀wà náà ṣé ní ìlú tẹ̀wà bí.
no kì í ṣe ibi tí mo wà but mo ti wà níbẹ̀ dáadáa rí mo ti débẹ̀ dáadáa but wọ́n wá lọ pa gẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sí inú ilé ẹ̀ àwa mẹni tó ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ó dẹ̀ fi ibi tó wà lẹ̀ láàrin 12:30 ó kúrò níbi tó lọ bọ̀ nígbà tó máa di bíi 3 wọ́n kàn déédéé rí mẹ́sẹ̀gì tó ń sẹ́ndí mẹ́sẹ̀gì sáwọn èèyàn bọ̀ wọ́n tiẹ̀ ọkọ̀ rò pé bóyá kò sí ní àbẹ̀lẹ̀ wọ́n rò pé bóyá ọlọ́pàá tó mo meet ní Nàìjíríà pé kí ló ṣe ó náà dìpọ́tì nígbà yẹn ó náà dìpọ́tì ni so gbà tó dé ó dẹ̀ nígbà tí mo dẹ̀ ó lóun ti padà sí Cairo gbà yẹn ó lóun ti padà wá ó sì bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ní February 9 tó sẹ́ndí fídíò YouTube ẹ̀ sí mi tí a sì sọ̀rọ̀ ta sọ̀rọ̀ on call a sì sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù tí mo sọ pé mo rí lórí kinní bẹ́là tán fún lówó pé kó bèbí gbowó tèmi o ó lóun fi san owó ni àmọ́ olówó kí ló fi san ó ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó mú un padà ókè ó ti padà wọlé ó ní yẹ̀ sólẹ́ni tó mú un wọlé padà ó ní pé owó yẹn ló ń fi san owó fún wọn. Tọ́ adẹ̀jọ́ ṣeré nkálukú dẹ̀ kúrò lórí fóònù jọ yẹn ó dẹ̀ ló ń fẹ́ wá kí mi tó bá ti get resident ìjùnú pé tí resident bá ti jáde ó rẹ̀ pé tẹ̀síkẹ̀ gan ti jáde so ìyẹn ni ẹ̀rù wa máa ń bà mí tó bá ti da lálẹ́ so mo máa ń wà fear tílé ò bá tì mọ́ mi nílé sùn so ẹ̀rù máa ń bà mí nínú because ó jẹ́ nìkan tí because ẹ̀mọ̀ kankan ọ̀nà gba nínú àgbàrá ẹ̀jẹ̀ so that's it ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Now as I was saying nígbà tó di ọjọ́ yẹn I came on live show I asked people tí wọ́n ní blessing dáadáa bí tí mo ti ń play fídíò yẹn mo kọ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn pé ṣé blessing wà ní burial ground yìí no mi tiẹ̀ tí dárúkọ blessing mo níta làwọn tó mọ blessing dáadáa ṣé ẹ dá blessing mọ̀ tẹ bá rí picture blessing ṣé ẹ lè rí àwọn èèyàn ní àwọn nǹkan tiẹ̀ tí ń ṣe yes torí mi tiẹ̀ tí gbé síta wọ́n ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn mọ̀ we know how this and that nǹkan ìgbàladogi èrò wá wọjà ok bí mo ṣe lọ ẹ mọ̀ láàrin ara àwọn fídíò yẹn torí àwọn nǹkan sọ pé mo edit ẹ ni pé báwo ni mo ṣe lè take picture láàrin fídíò yẹn because fídíò yẹn ò you know ohun èèyàn ẹni tí ò bá smart tí ò bá ní ọpọlọ torí pé ẹlòmíì máa ń rò pé ìwé ni gbogbo nǹkan English is everything if you can speak English fluently but ọgbọ́n ni gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ ni ìwé ọgbọ́n tó o bá lọ́gbọ́n tó o bá ní ọpọlọ tó o bá lọ kàwé tó o bá ní ọpọlọ ẹ máa dàbí ọpọlọ áyán ni tó bá lọ ẹ wá wo àwọn critical foolish critical madness critical idiot tí wọ́n jókòó ti Joseph Aloba èwo nínú wọn tán láwọn ń sọ pé English làwọn fi ń ṣe nǹkan àwọn gbóyìnbó àwọn lè comfort everybody you can speak in any length to the any length now ẹ wo bọ́n ṣe ń ronú bí ẹni tí ọpọlọ rẹ ti
ẹ bá máa gbé tẹ́lẹ̀
ẹ wo bọ́n ṣe ń ronú bí ẹni tí ọpọlọ rẹ ti dàrú ẹ wo bọ́n ṣe ń ronú bí ẹni tí ọpọlọ rẹ ti jàn
ẹ̀yin gifters ẹ máa gbé fún ọdún báyìí ẹ máa gbé fún bẹ́ẹ̀
all those critical idiots critical madness if you can see them very well all those critical madness you will see that all their thinking faculty is very low.
Let's get that to 1,000 everybody.
They don't have common sense. They don't have knowledge. They are just wọ́n kàn máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bíi pọ́ọ̀kì ni ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ you know wum. Just only thing that they have like eléyìí tó pè ní ẹ̀sán ṣẹ́gun ẹ̀sán
Let's get her to 1,000.
ọpọlọ ẹ̀ dàbí ọpọlọ ayán
we are going to 2,000.
ọpọlọ ẹ̀sán dàbí ọpọlọ ìdun ẹ̀sán mo tó pè ní ìdun you know ìdun ó mọ ìdun so mo tó pè ní ìdun bedbug ló ń jẹ́ ìdun.
Let's go.
Aisha hello baby
2,000. Kó máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
How are you?
I'm alright, thank you. Because I feel like show up.
Do everything. Don't worry. Do everything. Don't ask me again. Yeah. Don't worry. Do everything. Thank you, baby.
Alright.
Now, as I was saying, I'm sorry.
Ṣé mo lè sanwó fún ẹni yẹn náà kó bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ ní tó máa ń ṣe iṣẹ́ yìí?
Níbo?
Iṣẹ́ máa post àwọn nǹkan náà.
No, èmi ni mo máa ń send it sí.
Màá send ẹ̀ sí náà.
Ó mọ̀ wípé èmi nísìn bí mo ṣe wà mo máa ń everything èmi máa ń send ìgbà míì gan mo máa ń post ìgbà míì òun kàn máa ń fi tiẹ̀ sí and then tí n bá fẹ́ post bí news so ó máa mọ̀ pé ó máa ń pọ̀ ó máa ń gbọ́n ọ̀nà.
Bóyá bí nude àbí ẹni tí a bá fẹ́ post nude.
Ṣé nǹkan ò ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ yìí.
Kí lẹ ṣe nude mo gbọ́ kí lẹ pé.
So o fẹ́ máa ó ń ṣe camera down fúnra rẹ̀.
Ìgbà tí mo gbọ́ nìyẹn náà ẹ bá ń gbé dé 2,000 kí lẹ sọ kí lẹ pè ṣe nude àbí nude.
Oníṣọkúsọ ní ọlọ́sàn-án àwẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ti já mi láwẹ̀ jẹ́ mọ̀ mí gbà yẹn.
Oh serious eléré ni o serious.
News ni ó kàn máa ń fún kó máa edit.
Àwọn fẹ́ gbọ́n kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Cairo yẹn bá a sọ nude bá a gbé nude yẹn kalẹ̀ ó délẹ̀.
Ta ló sọ pé nude mo ní news.
Ok bá a gbé news náà kalẹ̀ bá a sọ délẹ̀ àwọn fẹ́ gbọ́.
Bó ní ó dájà ń fèdè kó sọ news. Èdè oko tẹ́ máa ń kalẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́ jẹ́ kó ẹbẹ́ yìí lẹ́tún sọ ẹ tún ní ká tún máa sọ òyìnbó díẹ̀ díẹ̀ tún pè ká tún máa fò òde oko pè ẹ tún ní ok news jẹ́ ń fi èké èdè mi pé news So news ni mo máa ń sọ fún pé kó lọ rèé sí. So mo máa ń èmi máa edit èmi máa ń ṣe everything. I can send this nígbà mi because I have a lot of things.
Ẹgbẹ́ wa padà sí ti Cairo sí ọmọ tó kú ni àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ gbọ́n àwọn fẹ́ mọ bó ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀.
Èmi náà kò déédéé gbọ́ ni mo kò déédéé gbọ́ you know. Mo kò déédéé gbọ́ yẹn pé mo rí pé wọ́n ń sọ pé ó pín ìtẹ̀tẹ̀ mọ̀ because ó sì send mail sí mi ní February 9 but mo kò déédéé ń gbọ́ nínú àwọn ara àwọn èèyàn wọn kan tí mo mọ̀ sáńsẹ́ ni mo ń rí lórí TikTok. Bùsáyọ̀ báwo mo bá lọ sórí page ẹ̀ Bùsáyọ̀ báwo ló ṣe máa jẹ́ Bùsáyọ̀ mo bá lọ fún ní mẹ́sẹ̀gì nínú inbox pé Bùsáyọ̀ are you joking ṣé nǹkan ò ṣe mo ní Bùsáyọ̀ á fà báwo ni mo rí pé kò dá mi lò tẹ bá sì dá ó máa dá yín lò lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni kíní ẹ̀ kàn máa pọn pé Bùsáyọ̀ mo pe nọ́mbà ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀mẹrin kò lọ kí ló ń ṣe gáò yìí kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ó dágbà náà kò sí wàhálà o mo bá wò pé mo bá pe woman kan mo ní ẹ dákun yá àbèjì ẹjọ Bùsáyọ̀ kí ló ṣe mo gbọ́ pọ́n ní gẹ̀ẹ́kan wọ́n ní báwọn náà ṣe gbọ́ nìyẹn. Wọ́n nínú ilé ni wọ́n ti bá òkú ẹ̀. Ó dàbí pé ó lọ síbì kan ní ọjọ́ Friday ó kúrò ń bẹ̀ ní nǹkan bíi 12:30 alẹ́ tó tiẹ̀ ń ṣeré ń bẹ̀ tó ń jó ní nǹkan bíi 12:30 òru ó kúrò ń bẹ̀ yẹn tó tiẹ̀ ń jó tó ń ṣeré ń bẹ̀ yẹn you know. Ó dàbí pé gbà tó máa di bíi 3:30 wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní receive a lot of different messages you know. Wọ́n ti ń send messages sáwọn èèyàn bóyá àwọn ọmọ pé message lè pọ̀ lórí fóònù yẹn bọ̀tọ̀ bóyá àwọn tó yá bíi 10 àkọ́kọ́ pumping àwọn akọ́ fún wọn wọ́n wá fún wọn ní nǹkan bíi 3:30 òru wọ́n ń send messages sí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn yẹn. Òun fẹ́ ra nǹkan so fẹ́ bá mi ra go mo fẹ́ ra gbá yìí how are you ó sọ pé ó fẹ́ wá wò mí ò padà wá mọ́ ìgbà wo lẹ máa wá padà wá kí mi even àwọn tó jẹ́ kó sẹ̀ kó lọ́dọ̀ wọn ó tún sọ fún wọn pé ìwọ tó fẹ́ wá sẹ́mọ̀ àwọn yẹn wọ́n wá ń pe nọ́mbà rẹ̀.
Wọ́n pa gẹ́ẹ̀ náà wọ́n pa mọ́lé ní àdúgbò
wọ́n pa mọ́lé ní wọ́n wá ń pe wọ́n ń pe nọ́mbà rẹ̀.
mo gbàdá wọ́n pa àbí ó kú nínú ó kú sínú ilé.
wọ́n pa sínú àgbàrá ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Ayé o.
So wọ́n wá ń wá àgbàrá ẹ̀mí omi pé ọlọ́pàá ti gbé rí wọ́n wá rò pé bóyá toró dẹ̀ máa lọ club wọ́n jẹ́ club girl because ó máa sọ mi pé ó máa lọ jó owulé ebile ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó tóbi ó sanra tó thick you know ó thick gbangba ó ní ìdí yẹn fẹ̀ gan. So
ìdí ẹ fẹ̀.
Ìdí yẹn ó thick mo bí pé èèyàn tó tóbi ni tó lára
ó ní ìdí tó dẹ̀ fine.
ó ní ìdí ìbọ̀ tó thick you know ọmọ pé ọ̀tọ̀ ní kéèyàn káre èèyàn ṣe jọ̀pọ̀jọ̀pọ̀ kó sanra but gbogbo ẹ̀ ó thick.
kára àná dúró dáadáa kó ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ ń kó nù.
ẹ ti get everything ó thick ó dúró ó le pápá everything le ní
ara. kẹ́yìn ọ̀tún ní kókó kó tún ní kókó.
serious now ẹ̀mí èèyàn ló sọnù now.
Àmúmọ̀ náà bí.
Bí ṣe fẹ́ wá bínú o kì í serious gbà mí. Now so ó máa ń so gẹ́yìn dẹ̀ jẹ́yàn kọ́tọ́ máa ń so gẹ́yìn dẹ̀ jẹ́yàn kọ́tọ́.
Okay, and I'm tired for this. Adura did it. So that alone, court cannot prosecute Adura right there. Court won't do that. But court, they will tell the police to remand Adura and check whether what Damola said is correct. So that's why they give 2 extra months. 2 months to have clarity on who really did what. Because I don't know why court is adjourning a case to 2 months again when the person who did it is claiming that I did it. You know.
So are you saying is that sitting court there that day that ordered the police to remand Adura? Because they said the police were outside the court before. So because let's not mix it together. They said the police were there.
No, police have to be in the. They have to be around. They have to be in court.
The police that came to arrest them were in the premise. They were outside the court before.
Police have to be in court premises. They can. I mean, let me say a criminal is being convicted immediately. Police will pick you up immediately.
And now, but those are not the police now that are in court.
How can we say? I don't know.
For special duty.
How are we sure? I don't know. That's what I don't want to.
According to your meeting,
yeah, we have to hear from them. They are there too. They are not telling what happened. You see, you understand? That's why something is fishy. I mean, we're supposed to hear what actually happened there. On King White own, we know what happened. Okay.
Exactly.
But
We
on
had King
Adura,
White.
and it
We
is
know
not
that yeah,
clear.
he's trying to King
Yes.
White is trying to
As
instigate
things
violence.
stands,
So we
on
understand this
Adura,
arrest.
it is not clear the reason why Adura was arrested. It's not clear. But maybe, light of new
Papa,
evidence, like as I said.
Papariano.
Good morning, Papi. The only thing I will say today is you cannot arrest anybody inside the court. So police will wait, right, until they come out of the court. So don't get it twisted.
No, no.
Police
What
will
if
never.
the court orders someone to be remanded?
Yeah, that's a different thing. You're right.
That
That's a
is what I'm
different
saying.
thing.
What if that is what happened? What if that is the case?
No, they're actually waiting because those guys didn't come out for a very long time,
Okay,
right?
let's go
And the
about this
police,
now. Okay,
and then the
Papariano.
police lay siege on
No,
them.
let's hear the side of Tom movie. Oh yeah, go on, Tom movie. What happened? What information do you
Let
have?
me come in here so that people will not be speculating falsehood. This is what happened.
Okay.
There is actually a warrant of arrest. Okay, even the police people that came that day, they
So it's not, there's no, we should not just try to, cover up anything. We should just use this as a learning experience. If they say you have a petition, if you cannot go, send a representative with a reason and reschedule another date. But in this case, multiple times, they feel like, then you go online and be maligning and showing that about all those things is unnecessary. It's really unnecessary. So that is why they were now. You remember African TV said he saw many warrants of arrest. Yomi has said it many times. They said it's a lie. So now the warrant of arrest is there. And they've arrested some people. It's very simple procedure. The police procedure. Mr. Virgo, please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Botija. Lady Iris, I salute you and good morning to everybody here. So, thank you very much, Papariano, for that enlightenment. Normally, I don't like to be on the panel where Top Movie find himself, because this is a guy that will see the truth like this, and he will still try to be running etasketa and be doing merry-go-round and say, oh, no, even though he's a milk, he does not contain fat.
BB, hold on 1 second for me. Papariano said he's going to be gone for 10 minutes. Let's tap profusely for that 10 minutes, because if the puzzle comes and he is not here, the life will end abruptly. So tap, 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 and people will be dumped in unwanted territories. So please, let's just, for this next 10 minutes, let us just tap, 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 so the puzzle will not come. Please, because it's not here. All right, go for it. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Thank you very much. So, I've been listening for the past an hour before I request to come up. Let me start from the police invitation, just like Lady Butija just said. Police have a different way of invitation. They can invite you by a phone call. They can invite you by sending a dispatch rider with a letter to your place of abode. They are all invites. And they can even come to your house and just drop a message that your attention is being needed at XYZ police station. It is all within the constitutional right of the police to invite you. Now, the burden of honoring the invitation is based or depend on the invitee. Just like Lady Botija just said, if you refuse to honor any of this invitation, then it means number one, let me be careful with my words over here. Then they will apply what is being called a reasonable force of arrest, depending on the gravity of the offense. So is when they are looking for you, maybe they know you are living at number 26 Alakija Street, and they went there and they could not find you, and maybe they have information that, oh, you normally go to chill at XYZ restaurant. Maybe they will go there and they will not find you. Then, depending on the gravity of the offense, let's underline the gravity of the offense. Then they will now go to court to secure an order to declare you wanted. They will now go to court to secure an order, then you will be declared wanted. The wanted declaration is to draw an attention. The wanted declaration.
I don't know. They might flag you. They might flag you. Can you put on a shirt, or they should put it back on the small screen, please? Put it back on the small screen.
I'm putting on the shirt now.
Okay. Otherwise, they will flag you.
That is why I went to the bedroom. So now,
No. Don't worry. I'm here to leave. Stay with that shirt. You can stay with that shirt. No. I like it with that shirt. Be with that shirt, please. Please now.
Okay.
Yes, be with that shirt. Nobody will flag you. Just leave it like that. You can be done.
Thank you.
Yes. Wahala. Wahala for wear shirt.
Okay, so now.
With that shirt, they bring customer with that shirt. I like her with that shirt.
So now, based upon the effort of the police to get your attention, either to be a witness or to be interrogated or to make some funding, and you are making the job difficult for them, they will go to the court and then declare you wanted, so that you can draw attention on you that they are not joking. So that is settled. That is how police invite suspects. Now let's move to the detention. So now, let's say the police invite Top Movie, and he went to Alago police station to honor the invitation. Upon getting there, he will now be told that, oh, Susan said XYZ. So that you said XYZ about her, and that is why you are being invited. Because anytime you get to the police, they must tell you why you are being invited. Now, after honoring this invitation, whilst you are in the police station, depending on the questioning, depending upon the interrogation, you will not be detained. This is where the detention comes in. You will not be detained. You can be detained for 30 minutes. You can be detained for 1 hour. You can be detained for 6 hours. It is all detained. That is how the police operates. Now, when they find out that if they allow you to go out there, it means if they allow you your freedom to walk freely out of the police station, you might tamper with their investigation. Sorry, you will now be detained furthermore to pass the night at the police station. It is all within the remedy of detention, because they don't want you to walk out of the police station so that you will not go and tamper with the investigator. That is why in some cases you will hear that they say, but they say police don't detain people for more than 48 hours. But even they frustrate lawyers in doing this. Then, but my client have been kept there for more than 4 days and without taking to court, without releasing this and this. That is why you see in those instances, police will now go to court to get an extension, because they don't want your lawyer to take them to court for cajoling or curtailing your freedom or your right to bail. They will now go to court to seek an extension and give the court a reason why they don't want you to go out now. So the court will give them the permission to detain you furthermore. This is how the police investigation or operate. Now let's come to bail. There are different kinds of bail. Maybe when they invite up Moby to the police station, they can say, oh, your complainant said you slapped him, but he did not sustain any injury. This and this, they will say, okay, we are giving you self-recognized bail. Self-recognized bail mean, oh, they know that you are a man of integrity. You are a businessman. Oh, you do this. You do. Oh, you are a medical doctor. Oh, you are an artist. You are a celebrity. If you do this, you are not a threat. They will give you self-recognized bail. Self-recognized bail in this instance is you will bail yourself. So anytime they need you for further questioning, they will call you to come over. Then there is a bail whereby they will say, oh no, we don't trust you. You need to deposit your passport, because if we allow you to go, you will deposit your passport, because if you allow you to go, you might leave the country. Then there is another bill that you will be asked for someone to come and stand on your behalf, that any other time your attention is being needed and they are unable to reach you, that person will stand and say he will produce you. So these are the definition of detention, invitation, bail, and so on and so forth. Top movie. Which one don't you understand?
Now,
the
baby.
police station. Okay, go
Now,
on.
baby. Now, this is what I want to say. Okay. The reason why I am saying this is just to make everything clear to everybody that cares to know. Nobody heard of this. And I believe that people that are playing whatever they are playing on the ground, they know about this, but they refuse to inform the public. Now that I'm saying it, they are yet to do damage control. The fact of the whole scenario that played out at Ikeja Command is that Yomi was arrested and he was granted bail. His lawyer stood for him as surety. That is the fact.
He was never arrested, my dear.
Anybody that is coming up here,
Mariego was not arrested.
you are not there.
You are misusing the word.
Hold on, let me come in, please.
You are only being told what you know.
Top movie, mute. Let me come
How
in.
do you know? How do you know?
Wait now.
And you are saying that you will become, first of all,
you are
starting and
only
saying, let me
told.
state the
Wait
fact.
now.
Let me state the fact. You
Let
don't
Yomi
know
come here and tell me that he was not arrested and he was not
you don't
granted
know
bail.
no facts.
Not
What
surety
facts
for
do you
him.
know?
Don't
You'll be
teach
coming
her.
here
Hold on.
and trying
Hold
to
on.
brainwash people by saying, let me tell you the
What
fact.
I am giving you
Let me
facts.
tell
Why
you
have
the
you
fact.
told people
What
things?
facts can come
Why
from
are
you?
coming out
What is
now?
your-
Why are you
hold
coming
on
out
What
now?
facts? There was
Why
no
are you coming out
detainment.
now
There's
to
nothing
say
to talk about.
Why are you not? Why
Teacher,
did you
hold
do
on.
things? Why are you doing it
Hold on.
now?
He
You
was
want to
there.
damage
He was
control because
there.
of you want to
Go
control.
teacher,
He was
hold
there.
on.
Stop
Hold
saying
on.
let me put the fact out there.
He
Stop
was
using
arrested
that line of
and
phrase.
his lawyer stood shorty for him.
Wait.
Why are you running from the
Lawyers
truth?
don't stand as shorty for
Go
you.
teacher, hold on
His
now.
lawyer stood shorty for him. What do you mean by lawyers don't stand as shorty?
Ebe, top movie. Mute.
I'm trying to address.
answer you. Top
I'm
movie.
talking to you, BB. I'm
Top
talking to
movie.
you,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I was
mute
calm
now.
talking to you. I wouldn't want somebody interjecting me because
Okay,
all these
sorry,
people,
nobody will
all these
interject you
people
again.
are the ones.
Oh yeah,
All the
now
people are
wait.
the ones.
Nobody will interject you. Oh yeah, mute. Let me answer you. Mute. Okay. Thank you. Butcher, please. Let's hold on, please. Don't let us fragile. Let us educate for the benefit of more than
It just
almost 400 people who are listening to us.
Bibi, hold on. He's just trying to say, oh, Yomi was arrested and detained.
Just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. Please, 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 just hold on. Now, top movie. You are number one. You are misleading more than 400 people who are listening to us this morning, depending on wherever anybody is listening from. Some people are in the middle of the night, some are in the morning.
Don't say that. I am not misleading anybody. That is your opinion.
Let me put the
You don't know what I know. Don't say that. No. I will not take it. Don't say that. Don't be saying that. Don't say it. I am not misleading anybody, and I will never mislead anybody.
Mute to
I am not doing so. So don't say it. That is your opinion.
Misleading. Mute.
Don't say it. I am not misleading anybody.
You are misleading.
You can go and verify whatever I'm telling you.
The reason why I said you are misleading.
I am not misleading anybody. Correct yourself. I am not doing so.
Reacting. Mute so that you can hear why I said you are
stop saying that I'm misleading anybody. I am not misleading anybody. Please.
So no.
Stop saying it.
Stop saying it. Listen to the reason why I said you are
stop saying it. Stop saying it. That is your opinion. That is your opinion. That is your opinion, please. That is your opinion. I am not misleading anybody.
Don't capitalize on the word misleading and start reacting. Keep quiet and let me tell you the reason.
No, don't use that word on me. That is your opinion. If that's your opinion, fine. You can think whatever you want to think. But I am not misleading anybody, and I'm not going to do so. Anybody that cares to know and you really want to verify, you can do so on your own as well.
I said you are misleading. But don't just jump on the word misleading and start talking. Thank you. This is why I said you are misleading over 400 people listening to us.
That is your opinion. This is why. That is your opinion.
So mute now. Let me tell you why. Mute. Let me tell you why. Let's be mature. Thank you. Please, top movie. Let's be mature. You know I can go down the way you are, but I don't want to do that this morning. I want people to be educated. This is the reason why I said you are misleading over 400 people listening to us this morning. Number one, you said Yomi was arrested. Number two, you said the lawyer stand a surety for him. So, number one, Yomi was not arrested. Number two, lawyers don't stand surety for their clients. Nowhere in the world did lawyers stand surety for their clients. So, you see, these are misleading statements. Lawyers don't stand surety for their clients. Yomi was never arrested. So, you see, you are misleading the public. Now, what is arrest? What is arrest? What is arrest?
Mr. Vago, sorry to cut in. I believe we all know what we're talking about here. Let us pick another topic about today's inquest. I'm sorry, because if you are going to be merry-go-round with this guy, we could date it tomorrow. Do you understand? Let us share opinions about today's inquest, possibility of ABC. Because if not, we know what arrest is. He knows what arrest is. Yomi was never arrested. All this one, so I'm sorry.
Thank you. So you see, that is a misleading statement.
Let me just say this, Bibi.
Give me opportunity. Let me ask.
Wait. Let me just say this. Susie, I've allowed you to speak. Let me just speak. Bibi, you've spoken a whole lot, and I've listened to you. And let me just say this. Most of these people that are coming up now to play whatever they want to play, trying to downplay the information that I just gave out, they know about this, but they decided to play it on the ground. Now that I'm bringing it out, they are trying to, make it look like the thing was not the way I am putting it to be. But exactly what I'm saying, that is what happened. The lawyer that stood for surety for him did not actually came as a lawyer, but he has that person. That is his lawyer friend. That is his lawyer friend. But he came to serve his surety for him.
Top Movie, I'm going to drop you. I'm going to drop
Let's
you.
move
I'm
on.
going to
Let's
drop
move
you.
on. Let's move on. No.
I'm going to drop you.
We have heard you, Atigba. Let's move on.
Allow me to talk.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Please,
Continue, please.
everybody, let me. I don't know. I don't have moderator power.
I've done it. I'm the one that dropped in.
Okay, let me say this, everybody, please, as a recap. You know, Top Movie is major goal, only goal, actually, is to disrupt and twist and finger your brain. Yomi was never arrested, number one. And when you are invited to a police station, when you are invited, hold on 1 second, hold on.
Menstruation. Idiot.
Hold on, forget that one. Let me say this news to forget that one. When you are invited to a police station and you use your leg, walk in there by yourself, it is not called an arrest. You will be detained. You will be detained depending on the situation. Okay? But when they come to you and they whisk you away, it's an arrest. So he's just right here to just dabaru everything. I don't even know. I let him be going to their platform for so long and educating them there. He will come here to just twist your brain and waste the entire day. We can be on that same topic for the entire day. Just so we don't proceed to anything else. Yomi was never arrested. You can say he was detained, but he was being interrogated. And when that interrogations was done, they were just, he's been there before. He knows them there. They were just chit-chatting. As, you know, chit-chatting as situation of on ground and of things and stuff like that. So that is it. And these people that are being detained right now, it's majorly because they were invited and they flout the invite. You don't rubbish people in uniform like that. So please, apart from being argumentative, let's use it as a learning curve. Because CK also was typing here on the comment section and saying things like, if police invites you, if you choose you want to go, you go. If you choose you don't want to go, you don't go. Don't do that. Don't do it. Because we need to learn from this case. A lot have been learned. If you are really someone that is willing to learn, don't do it. If you are invited, at worst, go with your lawyer. You know, and lawyers don't stand as surety for you. They don't. It is unethical. It is unethical. It is against the code of conduct of a lawyer to stand as a surety for you. How many people are they going to stand as a surety for? So, when Top Movie comes and say, let me state the fact. You see
even police don't stand shorty.
You see that statement, let me state the fact, it's a statement to finger your brain and brainwash you. When you hear people start with things like that, it's a statement to manipulate, to finger and to